Good morning, beautiful beings. There's a beautiful bird that has decided to take residence outside our house, and it just has the most beautiful call. And every time I need it, it's coming through. So it's really reminding me that spring is upon us. This is been a late bloom to our the feeling of spring here, because we have definitely had um, our share of rain, showers, not even sprinkles. We've still had showers, so it's so appreciating that. So today, just for inspiration, I decided to pull uh, a card from the Animal Power deck, and I tend to kind of move through them until I get that little internal tug, like that one. So this is a new deck to me, a friend, and the card that I pulled was jellyfish. And so my first thought is, well, that's kind of how I feel right now, like a jellyfish. But then I looked at the message, and the message is flow with ease. Wow, what a fabulous message. Flow with ease. To do that, one must have a burgeoning relationship with the unknown. We think we're going to predict what's going to happen today or even the next minutes, and we really can't. So that feeling of uncertainty, the feeling of fear of what's going to happen to us um, in the future, what we call the future, and that the future is actually just happened, right? It's part of the dream. So it's making a relationship of acceptance, of openness, and willingness to flow with ease into the unknown. Now, I think we have a slight advantage in this. And that advantage might very well be our willingness to open to guidance. And during our full moon meditation, that was definitely a directive from the Buddha to find your guidance pathways so that you can initiate and be on your initiatory pathway. So I want you just to take a moment and just close your eyes and reflect on how connected are you to your guidance. What guides you? Is it a sense of things? Is it a internal messaging system? Is it your ability to ask and get an answer immediately? Are you able to do a ceremony and receive pathway information? So just ask yourself these questions for a few moments. Does your guidance come through the crown chakra? Does your guidance come from the heart or from the gut? Or even the root chakra? Knowing full well that this guidance has to make its way sometimes through our emotional response to the unfolding life. And so, first, open your heart to yourself. Open your heart to trust in your intention for this life unfolding. Find that aura of trust. And then say, I trust my guidance. I trust my guidance. I trust my guidance. And then perhaps everything that comes to me is for me. And that includes guidance and gifts, lessons and blessings. Everything that comes to me is for me. And then perhaps you're ready to call in the next level, the next higher vibration frequency guidance. Guidance for the big picture. Yes, we need guidance for the day to day, right? Guidance for the day to day. I'm a firm believer in accessing that for every decision. A moment's pause. And there's guidance that comes to us, is available to us for those everyday decisions. There's guidance that's available for the long term. decisions made now that will affect you down the road. And guidance for and to promote your personal evolution. And then the guidance that opens you to higher levels of learning and knowing. And what are you needing right now? Guidance for your big picture. Why are you here? What is your intent? How can you live and thrive and be the avatar force that you are? How can you better serve the evolution, not only of the planet, but of the all? What will feel good to you? And so, in this moment, let us open to a higher level of guidance. And allow that guidance to come straight into your subconscious. It may come in the form of words or sounds, or just what I would call quantum bits of energy to be revealed in moments that will unfold. So let us support each other and ourselves in these next moments to open to a powerful download for each and every one of us. Visualizing it's very, big cast iron pot of some kind, and thinking about how, as humans, we have the questions and the conundrums and the confusing elements of our life. And so I'm going to suggest that we just take each one and look at it and go, okay, I'm putting that one in the pot, that one in the pot, that one, that one. And just go through just the little challenges, big and small, actually. Challenges, big and small, points of confusion, conundrums. Put those in the pot as you think of them. And let them start to cook as you call in your guidance, as you summon your trust, that as you commit to flowing in your life with ease and grace, like the jellyfish, the salient pieces of guidance that need to come to you at the exact right moment show up for you to make the correct move or the correct decision, take the right action. And we're surrendering to trusting in that, knowing that everything that comes to us is for us, a lesson or a blessing. And those lessons and blessings lead us into higher realms of consciousness as we surrender to the high vibrating force that organizes all of this beauty and all of the polarity in this world. And as that pot is boiling with the challenges, observe, beautifully observe it. Beautifully observe it. And nod your head in acceptance. And everything works out absolutely perfectly at the exact right moment for the good of all. And that's a very beautiful agreement to make with this world, followed by love, love, love. And of course, your beautiful presence illuminating that which is unfolding. And then, if you're inclined, throw your arms around that pot. Don't worry, it won't burn you, even though it bubbles away. Just love it all. Love it all. Love, love, love it all. Love, love, love it all. And that which is the authentic, unfolding, beautiful, soul infused avatar vibrating self will remain as the bones of your life, and the rest will merely cook away and fade to nothing. And forever, what is your time here on earth? What is left? Embrace impermanence. This moment too shall pass, and so shall we. That's a big lesson. And with this acceptance of impermanence, with the nod of our heads, this too shall pass, comes the prerequisite to, to self-realization, and that is detachment. I call these the lessons of the ages, forever observed, forever exercised, forever realized. And these beautiful lessons we wear in our bones. The very bones that carry us forward to the ultimate lesson. And then finally, let us expand all this realization out into our field. And the nod of the head signals acceptance. And then love yourself as a purveyor of the truth that thou art but love. Love, love, love. Many, many, many blessings to you for the unfolding week ahead. And love, love, love.